God, I hate Marvel Team Up. It's part 15 of reading every X-Men comic ever, and this time it's a brief, yet somehow excruciatingly painful, 7-issue interlude into Marvel Team Up, with issues 69, nice, 89, 90, 109, 117, and 118. Oh, and also Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends #1 is thrown in there as well. If you haven't guessed yet, I think these are bad, most of them. But those that I don't think are bad aren't much better. Havoc gets kidnapped and Spider-Man tries to stop the culprits. Keyword there is tries. This gets continued and resolved in the next issue, which I didn't read. But as this is a Marvel team-up book, I'm sure nothing important happened and it all turned out alright. Who cares? Nightcrawler stumbles upon a plot to assassinate Spider-Man, so he teams up with the Walled Crawler, eventually, to foil said plot. And for some reason, Nightcrawler brings his girlfriend along. Spider-Man and Beast stop some Z-list villains from doing bad guy things at a science fair, and they fully kill one of them. Spidey then gets his shit rocked by a new bad guy who debuted in the previous issue, and Dazzler shows up to lend a hand. That hand is mainly getting Spider-Man back on his feet, and then she also gets kidnapped. Paladin is also there. Wolverine gets taken, Spidey follows the potential kidnappers, and the mastermind behind it flees, and then Chuck gets invited to a person's house who turns out to be the mastermind, and it was all an evil ploy to get Chuck a part of his plan. Spider-Man hitches a ride, has a nap, and helps out, kinda. Then we move to another universe where it's a retelling of an episode of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, where the Webhead and friends go to a costume party, but the Green Goblin returns to turn everyone into goblins. Somehow that's the best story of all of these. Yeah, none of these are good. They're pretty not great, I'll be honest. Issues 69, 89, 90, 109, 118, they all get 3s. 117 gets a 4. Somehow, both surprisingly and unsurprisingly, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends is the best of the bunch, like I said. And it only gets a 5 out of 10. God, I hate these. These suck. But luckily we're going back to our regularly scheduled programming with actual X-Men and more Days of Future Past.